Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abigail and I am a 20-year-old that has gastroparesis. And I thought that I would show you guys what a day in my life looks like. I think I have talked about what I'm wearing before in the video, in a different video. But if you don't know, these are nausea bracelets. This white part pushes on a nerve in my wrist and it helps with nausea. My phone is dinging. Okay, sorry, I got a text. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I have a routine, but it's not, it's still kind of morning time. I don't think it's afternoon yet. It's not quite noon yet. It's 11:21 here. I had my first meal at like around 8 o'clock this morning, or maybe 7, yeah, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, because I usually, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I usually get up around 7 o'clock, because I sometimes get called into work. So, my routine is, I get up, and I put on my nausea bracelets, and I change my clothes, then I, take my meds, and then I have my prayer time after that. But I've already done all of that because I do that like right when I get up. And you can't really tell in this video, but unless I like stand up probably, but I'm wearing Snoopy because I thought I was going to get called into work and I work at a daycare. So that's why I'm wearing a cartoon shirt. Anyway, it's gonna work. So because it's a little bit later in the day, I'm going to show you guys kind of what I do from here on, I guess. Kind of. If that makes sense. So let's get started. So this is how fast I drink my water. I'm like literally already done with it. So what I do is I take the lid off and just pour this whole bottle of water in here. And then it fills it almost all the way up to the top. I could put ice in it, but I'm used to just drinking it room temperature because I usually drink one of these so fast that I don't really care if it's cold or not, as long as it's not like super, super, super hot. Thankfully it's not, so we're good. So I wanted to explain about my medications, what I'm on, because you probably won't be seeing me probably won't see me take a whole lot of medications in this video. The reason why is because I do have vitamin gummies. This is what it looks like. I get them from Walmart. I do get sorry, really bad lighting. They're adult gummy vitamins. I take 2 of these in the morning, which I've already taken these at like 7 o'clock this morning. And then I do take 2 of these nausea pills. I'm not going to show you the back of this box because it does have my information on it. But I do take 2 of these. These are nausea pills, but they dissolve under your tongue. And I take one of these in the morning right when I get up, and then I take another one before I go to bed. So you won't be seeing me take one of these in this video. But what you probably will see me take in this video are these ginger root pills. So ginger root is another kind of nausea medication. I take this one before 3 of the meals that I have every day. So like when I first wake up and have my first meal, then I'll take it then, and then like 3 or 4 hours later when I eat lunch, then I'll have it then, and then I think I have usually one more meal before our supper. I don't take one then, and I take one when it's supper time. So anyways, that's kind of how that one works. And I'll see you guys for the next thing I do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my lunch. It's not quite time for me to eat yet because it's only 11:29. I usually eat again around 12. I wanted to go ahead and show you because I didn't want this video to be like way too long or like forget to show you. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I pack a lunch because I could get called in. So today's lunch that I packed is going to be in a lunchbox, but the rest of the days of the week, besides Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I just eat here. So I don't pack a lunch. I'm going to show you what I have. And I don't remember, if you watched yesterday's video, I might have showed you then, so I'm sorry if I'm like re-showing. I'm kind of having a hard time finding like healthy options for foods that digest okay for me. Because I can't have a whole lot of like fruits and vegetables because those are hard to digest foods. So I got some fruit snacks. Those are hard to see. There we go, fruit snacks. I got some baked Lay's chips that's in the barbecue flavored. And I got a little mini bagel. We bought these from Walmart because I can't have a whole bagel, so we bought some mini ones. And then there at the bottom, I have my ginger root pill that I take before I eat. So that's going to be my lunch, at least what I'm planning on having for lunch. Sometimes when it's actually time to eat lunch, something won't sound good and I'll put something back and get something else. But that's what I'm planning on having for lunch. So there's a couple of other things I wanted to show you. One thing that I want to show you is kind of how I eat, like my portion sizes and all of that. So I'm having gastroparesis. I've got to make sure that I don't have too much in my stomach at once because my food digests slower than it should, and too much food at once could be more likely to have nausea. So I use these toddler plates. I have a few different colors of them, and I get to have like 3 small things at once. And then when I say smaller meals, this is like the size of meal I have, and I have about 4 to 5 or so per day depending on how my stomach is doing. So that's what I eat out of, and see you guys back when I have news or do the next thing. Okay, so one thing I thought would be interesting to show you guys is the top of my closet, because that's where I keep a lot of my treats and stuff. Now, our parents do buy foods that I can eat, but we're very new to the whole gastroparesis thing and what I can have, and even some things that I've tried that I am supposed to be able to have has upset my stomach. So I do keep snacks and my kind of go-to foods up in my closet. The things that I keep in my closet I have bought myself. So I'm going to show you what the top of my closet looks like. Okay, I'm going to stand over here first to explain this. So the top of my closet is like full of stuff, like snacks and stuff. And those are snacks and treats that I've bought myself, like I said. So I want to show you what it looks like. So here we go, guys. There we go. Those are my treats that I have in my closet. Ignore the sloth, the top. That was because I got a sloth for my birthday one year. That was it was a robot, and it quit working, and like the last time it did work, it was like making weird movements, and it was kind of scary. So I just turned it off, put it at the top of my closet. So that's why there's a sloth up there. But yeah, kind of like how I do it with my stomach stuff is kind of things that I showed you guys, but also, like I said, keep a lot of treats and foods that I bought. Top of my closet, I also do eat things like sandwiches and chips and macaroni, and I can have certain kind of noodles, but I can't have hamburger meat because hamburger meat makes me feel sick, and I can't have like bacon or sausage, but I can have eggs. One day I did make eggs, so that was good. So I think I'm going to end it here for now, if it's not time to eat lunch yet. No, it's not quite time for lunch yet. I'm going to end it here, and then when it's time for lunch, I'm going to make lunch and show you guys my plate, and then that'll be the end of the video, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what lunch is, because it's only like a couple of minutes till 12. It's like 11:54. So by the time lunch gets here, I'll probably want to eat, take my pill, and then eat. I want to show you what I have, but just a minute, I gotta add one thing to it. Okay, so this is what I have for lunch for today. I have this mini bagel. We bought these from Walmart, and I usually put like ham on it, but I don't know if we have any ham or not. I'll have to look. If we do, then I'll put ham on it. If not, I'll eat it plain. I also got some fruit snacks that I'm gonna eat. I got some baked Lay's barbecue chips. I do have a few packages of them in my closet with my snacks, but this was the end of one bag, so I just put the rest in there, like a handful of them in there. And then for a treat, I got a Dove dark chocolate. If you don't know what these are, they're just dark chocolate candy, and then you open it up and it has, inside the wrapping, it has like a little message. So yeah, and then this is the nausea pill I take before I eat. So that's what I'm going to have for lunch, and I'm probably not going to see you guys for supper time because, one, I don't know what I'm going to have, and I don't know what our family is having yet. So I don't know if I'm going to eat what they're having or if I'm going to have to fix myself another meal. But actually it's a couple minutes till 12, but let's see, if I eat at like 12, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I could eat again about 4 or 5 o'clock. So we'll just see what my family ends up having, and I'll either have what they're having or I'll fix myself something else. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.